everyone interested in growing figs. It is the beginning of the second decade of July 2025 and the fig ripening season has begun in Israel. Here, under the net, at the beginning of the trellis, my Brazilian fig grows, and I have been picked large ripe fig for a week now. Usually a week after the Brazilian fig, the second bush, the tallest on this trellis, begins to bear fruit. I want to check if there are any ripe figs there already. Let's look under the mesh. Yes, this is my favorite local variety, Shahmani. This bush has been growing on my trellis for 4 years, and its three main branches have already become quite thick. This is a powerful plant with a dense crown and beautiful, graceful five-lobed leaves. Well, of course, this variety is remarkable not for its leaves, but for its fruits and their productivity. The number of figs on the Shahmani bush has always amazed me. This is one of the most productive local varieties of figs. The fast-growing young shoots of Shahmani are covered with figs. In one of my previous videos dedicated to this variety, I counted 20 green figs on a young shoot. It is very important to say that this is an extremely reliable variety, resistant to diseases. I know that every year I will get a high guaranteed yield of excellent figs on this bush. So, I see some of the figs on this plant are starting to get bigger. Aha! Here is the first ripe fig. Yes, it's soft and ready to pick. And here is another cute fig. Looks like I was a little late, and this one is little overripe. Overripe figs become a little lighter in weight due to the loss of water, but they become incredibly sweet. And here is another fig, also a little overripe. I think I'll pick them to get a better look. So, here they are, three very large, beautiful figs of the Shahmani variety. I will not describe the structure of these figs in details, because I have already stopped at the review of this variety in one of my previous videos. But we will still check the size and weight now. So, the length of the fig is 7 centimeters. The diameter is 5.5 centimeters. Now, the weight. Usually Shahmani figs weigh between 70 and 80 grams. This fig weighs 76 grams. Great. Now let's see what the average weight of these figs is. $213 grams. Even though these figs are overripe and have lost some of their maximum weight, the average weight is still over 70 grams. Let's see what's inside. The skin is quite dense, but it's easy to cut. Yes, everything is as I expected. At the bottom there is a layer of white meat of medium thickness. The rest of the pot is filled with a jelly-like content, the color of dark honey. There is no cavity. When I hold the fig in my hands, I feel the elasticity of the skin, and I see the pliability and softness of the jelly-like internal content. Very small seeds are visible in the pulp. Time to taste it. By the way, I see that the skin can be separated from the pulp if desired. So, wow, very sweet taste. There is a slight melon flavor. I feel almost no sourness, only very pronounced pleasant sweetness. Chewable skin and very tender pulp. Another piece. Very appetizing. The seeds are almost imperceptible and taste is wonderful. Well, you can admire and enjoy this variety for a long time. Advantages of Shahmani: self-pollinating, reliable high yield, very large fruits of high quality, high sugar content suitable for drying, good transportability of fruits, easily rooted cuttings. Perhaps I will cut all the figs to see if their quality is consistent. Yes, I admire them in the rise of the setting sun, and I see that they are all equally good. Certainly, this is one of the best local varieties of honey universal figs. All I can say is that my children, who try all my figs, consider the Shahmani figs to be the most delicious. That's all. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and together we will watch the growth and ripening of wonderful Israeli figs.